Hello everyone! My name is Thowan and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we went along the Great Plateau and did a lot of sightseeing and Korok gathering. Now, after you've gone down into Hyrule Kingdom for the first time, you are able to go back to the Shrine of Resurrection. Apparently I can't breathe right now. It was fun. If you head back into the Shrine of Resurrection, you'll see there's this floating grass, and you have Korok number 15. Now, some of you Eagle Eye viewers may notice that my Korok count is off. I did these a little bit out of order, so yeah. Anyway, in the last episode, I did also miss doing one of the Korok seeds. So if we actually head back into the forest, just leaving the Shrine of Resurrection actually, you'll notice this giant broken tree trunk. Down here, you'll see that there is a flower. So if we walk up to it and we touch it, it'll disappear, reappear, and it's the same song and dance. You go through, you pick them all, or you touch them all, whatever, and eventually you get another Korok seed. So I'm not going to go through and explain all of these, unless I feel like it really needs to be explained. Instead, I want to talk through this more Let's Play style. So, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, It's been an interesting experience trying to get this all taken care of. It's taken quite a long time. Also, please don't shoot it with a fire arrow past me. That would be wasteful. There we go. So I have to switch it over normal arrow. Now, it's been really interesting trying to get this series back on track. I do like the way that I'm taking this with these episodes where we're trying to get all the different collectibles we can along the way. You will notice that there are different segments of the map that we go through. So this one's just slightly north of the Great Plateau. Next one we're going to is same story. It's going to be between a bunch of rocks. You just pick up, or no, you just interact with the grass spot. There you go. Next we're going to be heading just to the east of the Great Plateau. If we actually come down all the way down here, we can pick up this door, move it out of the way, pick up the rock, and there we go. We got another Korok seed. And you can see it there on the map. It's almost like right below where the first door one was. Anyway, moving on. So I am hoping that we will pick up a little bit more speed with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm going to be trying to do at least one episode a week with it for now until we get caught up. After that, I don't know how many episodes a week we'll be doing. Also, I like how I just showed off there that you can mess this up because I apparently can't count. But anyway, this for a while will be just one episode a week, as long as it's as heavy of editing as it is right now. Here in a little bit, I'm hoping that it won't be so editing heavy, and we can just get on with our lives and not have to deal with Korok seeds. Which, by the way, we got to like 4% of what the Korok seeds, or the total Korok seeds we can get in today's episode. 4%. That's a lot. I don't feel like doing a 100% run of Korok seeds. Also, I started getting really tired of these Koroks, and if you notice, whenever I do the pick up the rock ones, I've started just dropping them on their head because I'm tired of their shenanigans. I'm not sure if I start this now or a little bit later in the video. Anyway, I did get back from having my quote-unquote surgery this week. This is kind of also a vlog in a way, I guess, because I'm not worried about having to do any of the controls or anything like that. But I went in for the surgery, and they put me under, and, you know, I woke up in about an hour, and I was like, oh, hey, so what all did they get done? Because I have vein issues in my leg, and that's actually why I was having the surgery. And they went, oh, we didn't do anything. And I'm like, what? Why? And they're like, oh, well, your insurance denied the test that allowed us to check and see where the bad veins were. So we just kind of went in blind and hoped for the best. And I was like, seriously? So they didn't even give me the chance to be like, I don't want to do the surgery if you guys don't know where you're going to be working. And just did what they wanted to do anyway. So I'm a little bit irritated about that. Also, getting this was totally lucky. Well, there's number 23. So I'm a little bit irked about that. I'm irked at the insurance for denying the test. I'm irked at my doctor for not telling me that, hey, by the way, your insurance didn't approve the test, so we're not going to do it anyway. Like, they didn't give me the choice of whether or not, well, like, if I wanted to still do the test anyway and just foot the bill, or if I didn't want to do the surgery anymore because they weren't going to be able to tell where they're working. They didn't really give me a chance or a choice there either way. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that. I am really happy about the new glasses I got, however, once I get back home. I now have glasses that filter out blue light. So, like, for instance, looking at these computer screens, I am not having blue light filter into my eyeballs. So this one's interesting. There's 2 targets behind the wall, by the way. You have to shoot those. They're not really that hard to shoot, but if you're unable to accurately time where they are, I recommend bringing a few more arrows than what you might need. I'm really happy that I got that one right when the bow broke. Really, really happy with that shot. Anyway, this is really funny. There is a Korok seed right underneath the bridge. If you walk along the railing here, though, see it? This guy yells at you, and he tells you, "Don't be rash. I'm young, but..." and he basically just says that you need to climb down this way, not that way. It was actually pretty funny. And then I'm like, and I'm out. But anyway, so I'm back from that. I'm hoping to get more videos worked on. Of course, the week that this comes out, my posting schedule is going to be a little bit on the slow side. I know we have 2 memorable moments. We have Sky Factory. We have Super Mario Sunshine Versus. We have Splatoon coming out Saturday, so that's in 2 days from when this video should be coming out. I still have no idea what I'm going to be doing for Sunday yet, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I'm basically trying to just keep busy at this point. I'm trying to stay ahead as much as I can while I'm at it, just because I really don't want to have to do improvisation again. I don't want to have to improvise videos where I really don't need to improvise them. Also, some of these fast forward segments, I will admit, are me just being lost and not knowing what I'm doing. But if you come back down here, there is just a rock here that we missed. Hey, look it! I could pick up this rock. It's over by those things. Her. And there we go. I actually really don't have a lot more to talk about, which really sucks. Normally I wouldn't want to do this, but I might actually just leave the rest of this video. No, I'm going to talk. I don't want to leave the rest of this up to the background music, which I still have to choose. I'm still watching this video without music overlaying it, so I'm getting to watch Link shoot stuff and actually hear it and all that, which is really nice. You know, I really can't think of anything else to talk about, and that really sucks. I've been playing a little bit of Overwatch. It's been fun. I have a new laptop that's been allowing me to actually play Overwatch at home. So that's been nice, because now I don't have to always come to where my desktop computer is to be able to play games with my friends. They're trying to get this Korok here. There are blue nightshade here, so you can pick those up if you'd like them. I believe those increase your stealth. And as long as we keep collecting these flowers, they do lead up to the top of this big stump. I'm assuming indicating where the giant tree fell down. And we get another Korok seed, number 30. Only 10 more to go for this episode, and that's not bad, actually. Going just along the hill, or if you keep following the crest of the hill, there's these 3 trees. 2 of them look completely identical. The third one has some apples that the other ones don't. You need to pick the apples off of the tree to make it be identical to the other 2 trees. So like right now I'm going around and making sure, okay, there's only 1 apple on that branch. Okay, there's 2 apples there. So I need to grab this one as I climb up. And then I'm probably really lucky with this one. I jump off and I just grab the other apple, and that makes the Korok spawn. So we're good there. And that's where that Korok seed is. Heading back into the down to the, or actually not heading back quite down to the forest. If you actually follow this and you get to this pillar, this really tall pillar, if you climb all the way up it, I actually found this out by accident. This is really nice. There is a silver rupee inside, so collect that before heading down to the forest. So a bit of a weird cut there, had to go back a little bit. But at the entrance of the forest, you'll probably have noticed that there is this boulder with a hole next to it. If you actually push the boulder into it, you'll get yet another Korok seed. I don't know what it is with this game and you pushing rocks into holes, but it's apparently a good thing to do, because you get Korok seeds. Number 32. I'm actually really liking how everything's set up here on this video. Totally not the first time I tried that, by the way. that throw. So I don't see the rock immediately, so I just go after these ores. Go ahead and pick these guys up. And as I'm picking up the topaz and everything... Or actually, no, I blow this up next. Yeah, as I'm picking up all the materials that went all over, I pick up the rock by accident. And there's the other Korok seed. I actually did that one by accident. Like, I knew it was in that area, but I didn't know exactly where the rock was. So this one over here, it's another shoot the balloons. All three of these will move in a pattern, but they're all random per the balloons. As you saw there, I thought that one was going to keep going and missed it. This one I know is moving into diamonds. I shot it. Also, my aim is just terrible sometimes, I've noticed. There's Korok seed number 34. Next one's going to be down by Squabble River. We're starting out there. So you'll notice I already have the cryosis set up. So we touch it there. And this is actually right by the tower too. So we can touch all the flowers, climb up on top of the pillars that I made. Jump across. Grab the one in the middle. Go across there, and we're basically home free. As soon as we touch that guy, we get our Korok seed. Alright, heading up to the lake just above where that river was. There's actually this little island up here. We can go ahead and grab a Korok seed from underneath this rock. There we go. Go ahead and enjoy your head trauma. See, there you go. So there's that camp right there. I decided to raid it. And in the process, I ended up almost killing myself with this, with that metal box. Another flagpole just further down the river, kind of heading back towards the Great Plateau. If we head up to the top of this, you can see that there is yet another Korok swarm. I think that's like the best term for it. We go ahead and examine it. We get another Korok seed. Some of you may notice on the map there is like a little marker thing. I didn't realize that was in there until after I got all my pictures taken and the entire video set up. And I really don't feel like taking the screenshot again. Thank you very much. So here it's another one of the Korok seeds being thrown up above the tree. You just have to time throw to get, or time the arrow shot to get them. That one I got very lucky on because I didn't actually know the distance. This one I'm going to miss a few times. I think it's the third one that I get it on. No, fourth one. Sorry. There we go. That one seems to be a lot further back, the one on the right. So, just so you're warned. Alright, and doing a little bit of speeding here, going down the riverside. We'll pass these guys. I'm actually going to turn around and shoot one of them, because as you can see, he's followed me quite a distance. I actually one-shot him, because I shot him in the head, which was really nice. So right here, we can't push the boulder out of the way, so if we use stasis, we freeze it, and then we hit it, and it'll give it enough force to move out of the way, hopefully. There we go. Pick up the rock, and collect your Korok seed. Alright, last one here is going to start on the hill next to the Korok seed. There's this boulder. And guess what? We need to play some golf. So if we push the boulder, it'll travel down the hill and eventually end up in that hole down there. I like how I'm racing the boulder, by the way, in this clip, just like, nope. And then I decided to jump down for some reason because I can. Anyway, guys, and that is actually all the Korok seeds I had planned for today. If you guys did enjoy this video, I'm not sure if you would because it's not my normal videos, but yeah. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Either way, my name has been Thowan. And don't get crushed by the stone talus that spawns in the middle of nowhere. Just don't do it.